So there will be an impact. Now, they have increased the tax from 40 to 45%, which they already announced on alcohol and tobacco companies, which I think is an outrage because these people are already paying 40%. In the case of Ceylon Tobacco, they declare, so of the balance 60%, 90% that they declare as dividend, and that 15% on that. So their tax burden is about 50% basically. Similarly for the liquor companies. And unfortunately, I didn't have the time that enough, but I had a lot of stuff about tax incentives, including the port city. And we have gone and awarded 18 companies under secondary criteria, like 20 years and 25-year tax holidays. In one case, the promised investment is $10,000, $100,000. And I'm not making these things up. You just Google port city tax incentives on their website, everything is given, including all the gazettes announcing it. And absolutely not. I mean, our problem is whatever they are hoping to raise without going and increasing the taxation on tobacco and alcohol companies from 40 to 45% and gaming companies who are anyway paying. What about all the people who have been legally exempted? All these high-profile projects, the West Terminal, the CICT, I don't know the status of the East Terminal, all these real estate buildings that you see on Golf Face, they have very long tax holidays, 15 years, 20 years. And the argument that is made is that you can't revoke these agreements. Well, they better defaulted on the debt. What more? If you go and default on your debt, that's far worse than revoking tax agreements. And then, so what about the existing taxpayers? That if they were paying 24% and they are paying 30%, how can you allow basically somebody to pay zero? And some of these companies are 26-year dividend free. No taxation for 25 years. 15 expatriates or 20 expatriates, no taxes. Look at the distortion. So in the case of the port city, one side of Chaitya Road, you have one set of laws. One side of Chaitya Road, you have another set of laws. And not that they found a cure for cancer. They're just normal companies that are arbitraging this tax opportunity. And it is a tragedy that 18 companies have been given. Of course, I have been told that they're not going to give anybody else any more holidays, but we have to figure out a way how to make sure that those 18 companies, they cannot continue to enjoy. Just imagine 20 years, I won't be around also.